Here we go. Playing Dragon Quest Tact. We're in, boys. So we must have to turn off the intro water. Okay, I see what we got to do. That's our context clue, our contextual clue. Bum, 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 bum. We have to turn this water the opposite direction. And go back to the intro. I'll say it's a little tricky, all right? Also a little dicky if you ask me. Let's turn this off, and I'm going to reopen the chat. Just open that up. Yes, yes, yes. Open in browser. That's okay. All right, so now we can go back to the intro. And then we could turn off those water sources, I suppose. Maybe it needs all 4 water sources to turn it on. So maybe one will actually allow us to walk in there. And then that would let us do the left side first. Quit jumping, bro. You got the hops, but you ain't got the pops, if you know what I mean. Ooh, we might have to do the other one first. Not that it matters. Okay, let me think. Let me think, because we have to end up here, and then we have to cross there. So we have to be able to get back up here, but I think we could do that on no matter which side, right? Let's just do this side first. We can't get up on that side. So we got to do this side first. And we got to make it so we can get to the other side. Wah, 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 wah. What Wario? I'm on Sanctum. I will say, it's not a bad puzzle, but the mechanics make it a little not super elegant to actually do. In the sense that it feels like it's a lot of steps and backtracking. I mean, there doesn't seem immediately to be a downside to putting this way. Oh, we need to go back. Can we now? Hopefully. Yeah, we can go this way. Okay, so that's done. Now we can go back through here. There was a purpose beyond that chest.
Whoa, don't touch me, please.
Shut up. And I think you have to. I don't think you can leave this side unless you put this back. Flip. And then, last but not least, flip. Then, last but not least, flip. Then, last but not least, flip. So now we can walk down here on the bottom, right? What is that? Oh, it's a porpoise. I thought it was some magical gem. So we got to do a couple things here, but I think we need both sides of this. I mean, it's a very good puzzle. Oh, that must have been that guy that dropped off that was kind of immune to the effect, right? Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Now touch me! I wanted to see if I got a mini medal. You think you're gonna win? Man, the gem slime's hitting for 39. For an auto attack on a unit that doesn't have that much attack, why'd you do that, bro? I hate when you could craggle. But they're weak to earth. It doesn't matter unless there's like, there's some 5-head plays where it's like they use bounce and then for that round or whatever, and then you could like, or they use something to make him immune to damage until the next round. That's different. So we got to turn you. Just make this one turn the other direction. Why not just make this one turn the other direction? I hope they don't make me go back to the intro again and reflip them, and I'm pretty confident they will. But I also hope that they don't. I don't know why they wouldn't, because that's the way the puzzle is going to work, because you're going to need all 4 to turn this on, but whatever. Let me think for a second. I still don't feel like this is going to let me get out. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't see how this is going to let me out. Like, unless I can walk down here now, which I still don't think I can. I don't think it'll let me. Just leave me alone, bro. Yeah, I can't. Just attack me so I can fucking think, bro. I hate I hate encounters during puzzles. I want my puzzles and my combat to be segregated. Yes. Most of the dungeons haven't been like this because you don't have to do that much backtracking, or they're just like very easy to avoid the encounters or very easy puzzles. But once I have to think a little bit, now I'm like, all right, let me think. How do I get out of here? I don't ever see a way to get out of here, which is, there obviously is. So I'm thinking of, oh, we have to turn off the precursor first. I understand. There is no way to get out of here. How you doing, Fikri? How you doing, Fikri? We got to turn out the prerequisite first. I understand now. We got to turn off this water up here. God, this is like, again, I think this is a good puzzle and it's fun. But the amount of backtracking and the amount, how long the animations are, and the amount of times you have to fucking hit the same buttons it makes it more annoying than the puzzle itself is. But it makes me feel like they're afraid to let their puzzles stand on their own, you know? All right, so now we can get out of there, because now we could line it up and we'll be set. And we just got to do this 69 more times. I just missed one step, but this is like one of those things, right? Like if you're doing like a Sudoku or like a maze or a puzzle like that, you can now just like, all right, I'll just solve it. Done. But we're not doing that kind of puzzle. So now it's like, I see the end. Thought you were playing Octopath? No. I haven't played Octopath in 7 months. Well, Octopath Traveler 2. Octopath COTC I probably played maybe 3 or 4 months ago. I don't know if I'll play Octopath COTC again. I think I've just had my fun with it. Maybe I'll go and do the story content. Maybe. I don't know. But it's, I think I'm just kind of done with it, if I'm being honest. All right, so let's just hope that there's a miracle and that it doesn't make me go back to the entrance to realign those waters. I know it will, but just in case it doesn't, I want to check. This kind of looks more like a rectangle than a square, doesn't it? All right, so that's one. Then we're gonna do 2 right here. And then we're gonna have to go get 3, 4. I already know it, but god damn it, do I hope that they don't make me. Bum, bum, bum. Maybe my game is set up to Octopath. It shouldn't be if it is. If I forgot that, I apologize. I'll have to fix it for the next stream. But usually I set it up for, if I choose a game, I choose Dragon Quest Monsters right now. Yeah. I don't think they'll let us make that jump. Oh, man. All right. I knew it, but I was hopeful. I was hopeful. Bop ba da bop 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 bop. He is hopeful. Bump ba da bump 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 bump. But it's like I see the end and I know exactly what I have to do, but it still takes me 10, 15 minutes to input the solution. Because even if you know, like I know that, like, an example is like I know the first 50 digits of pi, right? But if I want to write them all down, it still takes me time. And it's kind of, that's kind of what I feel like with this. It's like, yeah, I know the solution, but I still need to input all the digits. Excuse me, buddy. Oh boy. I could see someone looking up a guide for this. Like, it's not that difficult, but it is kind of enough of a process where I could see getting confused on this one for sure. This is probably not a fan favorite dungeon. I bet on a speed run, this thing is a bucket. Like, imagine doing this on a speed run. Oh, no way. This area alone makes me not want to speed run the game. How do I get up there? I don't remember. Are you gonna make me do that one first? I don't remember how I did it in the beginning, so I think I have to do the other one first and then come back to this one. Unless there's a path to the other side, but I don't think there is. Alright, well, fuck you. We got this, don't worry. Bing. I feel like I'm tired just because it's 9 in the morning, but like, I'm not tired. I slept for like 10 hours. Unless I am still tired and I should go see a doctor. Because like, why did I sleep so much yesterday? Like after work, like by like 6:30, I was asleep. And I was out. My thyroid. No, I know there's like thyroid problems and stuff. No one wants thyroid problems. Boom, boom, boom. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I mean, I guess they did the courtesy of only giving us one big room, you know? They loaded us into this whole area instead of it being like having it like in the Candy Cane Castle. We had to fucking go the 30 different, you know, sections and rooms and navigate the map. This one you don't have to navigate it. It's just one big room, which is kind of nice. So I think we have to turn around that other water actually. Three might be enough. But we're doing all 4. I assume that 3 is not enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it possible to do 4. They're all having a good time over here. I don't want to bug them. I don't want to bug them. Wonder how hard this boss is going to be. Might be really, it's either gonna be Gem Slime is gonna like absolutely fucking own, or it's gonna be literally impossible. We'll find out. More after this. This is the only time where I wish they had the Zelda soundtrack where it just goes wah na 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 na, or you know, whatever that fucking jingle that Zelda plays. Yes. Wonder if we go walk directly from the beginning to the end now. I don't think we... No, I think we can. I think we can walk directly from the beginning to the end. All right, so we're there. Let's go ahead and just heal our monsters up, and then we'll go. Maybe, you know what? We should check to see if there's any important synthesis that we could do. But you know why? Because every time I come back to this tower, I like looking at synthesis. We haven't seen that monster yet, that floating thing. That, I wonder if that's like a boss monster. I do know that there's something called like a Fluffy and a Stuffy or something, two different monsters, and I wonder if that's that. Let's just don't specify. No, search. Search for everything. No, nothing good. We got half of a Sir Rose Garden and a Skeletal Swordsman, actually. That's kind of interesting. Why can't I do this? Don't I have an Ursa Major? No, I have an Ursa... What's it called? Mega. Not even fucking close, you idiot. It's way off. You weren't even close! Alright. Let's go to Amon's. It's a man's sanctum. What man? I don't know. It's a man. It's not winter again, is it? The only way it's winter is if time passes while we're in there. It's spring. Why is the fucking loading screen always wrong? Like literally, it's like always wrong. Boop 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 boop. I think we could walk straight to the end, but we also have a teleportal. Me when I've had too much Red Bull. Whoa. All right, we've made it past your little tricks. Now we get to the second room, and it's this way longer version of that. That wouldn't make me quit, but man, I'd be unhappy.
Hello, hello.
That's a filter. Hello, Fergal.
Unwelcome guests are a cause for concern. What brings you here?
I thought you were my friend, Fergal.
Don't play dumb. You can't wheedle out of this one.
I trust you are all in fine fettle. Now, it would seem my plan has failed. But explain to me one.
I don't know what that means.
I thought you despised humans.
You murdered me. Pushed my friends to the very brink of ruin. What has been the point of all this?
Is that what happened? Did he kill her?
You are meek. Naderia is about to gain a new ruler. Now, before I eradicate you,
My penis. Don't. Crystal Golem.
well,
Yeah.
see a few familiar faces?
Yeah.
Those stone golems all have one thing in common. They are elves, cursed to take such pitiful form. In destroying
Really?
them, you...
Oh, how decidedly devious. How...
What have we done?
Now, my friends, consider this your punishment for sullying the era of the one...
Sorry, Amon. Your fingers are too pointy. You have to die. He basically is like a very racist depiction of an elf. So like, I'm not super concerned. But the one thing I will do is make sure Gem Slime does his fucking job at least one round, because who knows if he dies in this fight. I have no idea. Good job. Ooh, okay. All right. I'll admit, that was pretty cool. Someone kill those fucking ads. Oh, he did die. Maybe you, you have Omni Heal? All right. I do like that you could heal yourself, so every other round, if you actually live, you could do your thing. Oh, this guy's weak as fuck. All right, we're good. Gem Slime, do your job. I hate looking at Gangle Claw. I gotta get him out of my party before the end of the game. You're fine. You're fine. Wonder if he's gonna have a second phase. You actually didn't meditate yourself. That's impressive. I mean, he was a very easy fight, so that's good. Lots of experience too, which is always good. You never want it. Just there's always you never have enough experience. Oh, we did it. We got the reputation.
No, not me. I don't want to die.
Sorry, buddy. You cross paths with the best. You get the rest.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Okay, so he's not dead, but we beat him. He made stone golems rain down from the sky. So the stone golems must have not known that they used to be elves.
You have broken the curse. Thank you.
Hey man, don't even worry about it.
I am the Queen of Elzeta, the ancient elven kingdom.
The ancient kingdom.
I was the circle of caprice in its entirety, transformed by Armin's curse.
Well, stop. I need to go back there. There's still monsters I need.
Did that to you?
We elves have the power to manipulate spatial and temporal dimension. In Elzeta, we succeeded in condensing magic to create two kinds of crystal.
Travelite?
To control space, we made Travelite and Chronocyte to control time.
It's just like my pendant.
Armin, overcome by an insatiable desire for this,
Mm-hmm.
one day, he marched his monster army into Elzeta and attacked us.
But all we had was complete control over time and space. We
They
were
took what they
powerless.
came for, our Travelite and Chronocyte.
It looks like that Legion is about to defend that elf by killing that soldier.
When he was done, Armin dragged Elzeta deep, deep beneath the ground.
I'm kind of
Remember my
fucking done.
grandfather.
It's okay. We don't care about the elves at all. This isn't Lord of the Rings. And even in Lord of the Rings, those are the only things I don't care about. I think the dwarves are way cooler. What happened to the dwarves at the end of the Third Age? Did they just keep digging down? Because they didn't leave like the elves, right? Did they just like return to underground? Oh, thank you for bringing us back. Man, you know what? That does make me realize that I didn't know that she got murdered and stuff. There's a lot of story that I'm skipping. Badass. All right, let's go recruit some monsters. We do need it to be summer to get the summer bird. Honestly, I think this is not where I was. All right, this guy should be easier to get now. He's large, and I don't want a large one, but it's okay. He's not even easier in the large form. That's like that's 11 30% in a row we've missed.
Now.
I'll count that as a 30. Damn. I feel like they only give you a few percent. Like, it's not double. Unless it's the larger, it is that much harder to scout. Please, get angry. I said focus on protecting your allies. You could heal them too, you know. All right, let's go for a small boy. Bring. I'm actually surprised that none of these big boys can synthesize it. Like, we're at the stage now where pretty much all my shit needs to be fused with very specific other shit. So let's go get the Brill Mage up here. Ocean Mage, take me by the hand.
Now.
That's okay. I mean, I haven't successfully scouted something today, I don't think. It's been brutal. Leave him alone, man. And yeah, we're gonna have like a 20% chance now. Still 30% even without him. Thank you, God.
You're one of us now.
It looks like he's brushing his teeth. I don't think he is. All right, we got one. Smarty pants with an HP booster. Whatever. I want to get a Mumpy boy. Oh, I didn't even see you. Where'd you come from? You're a small one though. You should be easier. I guess he did legitimately surprise me.
Now.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good odds. Fucking L. All right, kill him. They don't want to join our squad. You don't get to join our squad. We didn't want you to join our squad. And if you get up now, you're not welcome. So just understand that. All right, I mean, you could have gotten up. We would have considered sparing you. We need the living statue also. I actually want to get both of these. All three of these guys are the three that I want to get before I leave.
Yeah.
Thank you. You're one of us now. I don't remember who I gotta. I gotta synthesize you with a slime, but I don't remember which slime. I do want the four-armed man. It was a man with 2 arms, actually. Oh, we can get back up here. It's on this side. The living statue is the only one that I actually need, but the sword soldier I think is pretty good for synthesizing with stuff. But there's some living statues up here. Oh, there's one right here too, or one of these guys. I mean, these guys are in lots of areas. Oop, but I think I still need them for at least one synthesis. Probably multiple. Got this stream recommended to me at random. I did this dungeon last night and it sucks. It does suck. It's probably, well, here's the thing. The stream probably wasn't recommended randomly in a sense. It was probably recommended to you because you're playing and potentially watching Dragon Quest Monsters content. And I have been only releasing Dragon Quest Monsters content for the last week or two. So it's the YouTube algorithm. You remember Red Shirt Kid on that PewDiePie video? That's a callback now. That used to be hit. What is that? That's my cat. I thought there was a spider. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, caps locks. That's fine. I caps locks all the time. When you're just trying to say something and it looks like you're yelling. All right, we're here for a Stone Boy. I did finish this dungeon. I'm already done with it. I just want to get the last few monsters that I didn't scout on the way in, because right now my scouting team is dog shit. They're good at fighting. They're not good at scouting. You know what? Here we go. Stone statue, do you like some manky meat? You want some manky meat, buddy? I like manky meat. 57. That's a guarantee. That happens every single time. Let's go.
You're one of us now.
Is the only dungeon I had to look up a guide for. You know what's funny is that's what I was saying. I was saying that, like, I didn't have to look up a guide or anything, but I could totally understand if this was a dungeon that people had to look up a guide for. It just is that kind of dungeon. It's just, like, it's not that it's super complex, is that it's a lot of, most dungeons, at least in this game, and in most games in general, you're kind of doing little things and progressing forward. This is one that really requires you to backtrack a lot, like more than once. You have to go to the end, go to the beginning, go to the end, go to the beginning, then go to the end. So it's like it was kind of, I had fun with the puzzle, but it was annoying in the sense that I saw the solution, but it took me 15 minutes to input the solution because of just the layout and the way you had to do it. I do like my puzzles and my combat to be separated. I want them to be in two different sections. I don't like when I'm trying to do a puzzle and, like, all right, I flip this switch, flip this switch, flip this switch, flip this switch, and then I have to do combat in between because they keep running into me. I'm like, oh, just leave me alone. I'll kill you all in one hit. You're nothing to me. Where am I? Ooh, I want the Heligator. I've already had one, but I had to synthesize him with something to get something unique, and I don't remember what. You know what he wants? I can already tell you. Look at that face. He wants a manky meat. Come on, buddy. He is large. I think it would have been fine if the turning animations weren't so long and the enemies weren't so abundant. That's exactly right. Yeah, I'd be angry too if I was a half dog, half alligator with my only friend being a statue that I pretend can talk. Yeah, your life isn't worth living, all right? Get him out of here. I was going to invite you to live in a pasture full of all the free food and monsters that you could befriend. You could even be one of the alpha dogs there, but no, instead, you're going to die here, all right? Enjoy your life. Oh, wait, you don't have one anymore. Sorry, it's a little rough on that guy, but you don't want to get scouted? You know how many people every year beg to be scouted? Now, to be fair, that one was large. They are a little bit harder to scout. This one looks a little smaller. Could probably work on making a gem slime. They are very good. But I wasn't going to make a gem slime, but I already had a king metal slime. And after that point, it's not that much harder. I didn't want to kill them. I accidentally had auto battle on. Right now, my main goal is to get rid of this Gangle Claw, because I actually am disgusted looking at him. It's my least favorite visual monster ever. But we got to find a, I got to make a Phoenix. I try not to use too many guides, but let's be real. As someone, I'm also trying to make content, and I just, like, it's helpful just to kind of know shit. Did I scout that guy? Or did he turn his back on me? I can't remember. Gem Slime is good, but mine's not even good right now. Mine doesn't do anything. Mine doesn't have an attack. He has like a really high wisdom and not the ability to use it. And his wisdom isn't even that high because he doesn't have wisdom booster. So I might synthesize him someone with wisdom booster. Just, oh. Scouting has gotten so much harder. There's a good route for King Metal Slimes. There is, but it's way better after you get further into the game. I haven't looked it up, but I know Game 8 has a guide on it, which is going to be a video that I make today. It's going to be how does the plat make guides And it's gonna be me looking at game 8 and being like, today we're talking about how to farm metal slimes. It looks like you go to I'm just gonna be reading the actual thing. I think it'll be kind of funny. I just want one of these guys. I know I need to combine him with something that I have. Oh, look at that baby one. I swear to God, the baby ones are easier to capture, which is perfectly fine. I don't even like them when they're large, because then it's an over dedication to a monster that I probably don't want to take up 2 slots. You will shut the fuck up and join me. Don't stun. Give him more manky meat. You're the only thing that's not stunned, so go ahead and defend. The lack of slimes on your team. I have gem slime. My first team in this game was 4 regular slimes, and I used that for a long time. Here's the thing. You can't 100% the game with that. Plus, I've got a Dragon Lord. Thank God. I watched your OP unit vid yesterday. The recommendation makes even more sense. Oh, what, gem slime? I mean, gem slime is just a good version of liquid metal slime. Although liquid metal slime is actually super OP, even though people don't think it is for some reason, because he, oh, how do I get over that? How do I get over there? He is the best metal farmer in the game, because you can outspeed him and just kaboom him. All right, it's about to be summer, and I think that's when you get our summer birds. Although I don't think I could be standing on a lily pad. Maybe I can't be standing over here either. If it's a area that you can only reach at one time a year, they won't change the season while you're still standing there. Jesus Christ, game. Just change the season already. There must be a bunch of water here, like without the lily pads in the summertime. And then the fall and winters when there's no water. There we go. No, you can still walk here. It's sand now. Doesn't even make sense. Oh, it's a skelly fish. That's one of my favorite fucking monsters. So we're here for the bird, though. I had a feeling, because I knew that the snowbird showed up in winter. I thought that maybe the firebird would show up in summer. Defense down is a great one to get. 58%. I've been having really bad luck with scouts. I really only have good lucks with the I have much better luck with the slime scouts. There we go. Firebird. Snowbird. I think the only slime monster run would be fun. Kind of easy, but still fun. It could be fun, but I think there's like DLC dungeons for that exact purpose. I don't know if limiting... I don't know if I personally would find limiting the monsters I get, which monsters I could use, to be particularly fun. But that's just me. All right, so I need to get a Taurus Eagle. The Taurus Eagle is a Hades Condor. This guy's gonna be such a fucking pain. I don't even remember why I'm getting this guy, but I'm gonna get him. All right. Let's go synthesize. Let's go synthesize. I need a Civilithopus and a Chimera. I need a Griffin and a Hades Condor. It's kind of the end result, but we'll figure it out. Why am I doing all this? Just to get rid of Gangle Claw. All right, let's just reverse search, see what's currently possible in my squad. Okay, none of the new legendary ones that I wanted. I do need this guy, though. I need him combined with a Chimera to make a Griffin. And how do I make Chimera? Can I make a Chimera? Not yet. So let's just, I'm gonna make this because this is one of the things I need. I don't know, just do the wisdom booster, I guess that's okay. I do need the Hawkman actually back. I take that back. Oh no, never mind. This is exactly what I needed. I needed the Hawkman to make the guy that I just made. Problem solved. All right, continue synthesizing. Yes. So I need a nature family E. Let's also look for things that aren't currently possible, because I know there's some new things I can make, right? With the Mohawker, I need a wild slime. It's a crustacean. I swear to God, there was something I needed the Mohawker for. Oh, the Mohawker was for this, for the wild slime. But what did I need the oh, maybe it is for a Gigantus. Yeah, Cyclops and Heligator makes a Gigantus. Okay. That's what I was looking for. So I actually need the Chimera. The Chimera is pretty easy. Let's hit a nature family E. So let's just go. This is where the Monstopedia is good. I mean, I could use game 8 too, but like, let's just use the game's resource because it's pretty good. Let's just go nature family. Yes, filter by rank and then just show me nature. You could do nature and dragon actually. I just need rank E. You're not going to show me rank E, are you? It's rank G. Just show me the rank E's. Why won't you just show me the rank E's? Here we go. Middle echelon and fall. It's not fall. Circle of Caprice, lower echelon. I think that's the big boy. Here we go. The Circle of Temper, middle echelon. For gas bagging. I don't remember where, but we'll find them. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll find them. Then I need to get a Hades Condor, which I think I had before. Oh, God, that's so annoying. That is not the only way to make this thing. Oh, maybe I could just find him. Okay, hold on. We're looking for a gas bagging, which I don't think is that one. But maybe it is. That's an airbagging. He's a rank G. That's not what I'm looking for. All right, gas bagging. Maybe gas bagging is the big boy here. That's not the guy I want. Where's my boy? Okay, we're just going to go to the Circle of Caprice middle echelon. Because I'm afraid that that's going to be the big boy here. But he's not going to be the big boy in both of them. You know? In fact, I'm pretty confident he's not the big boy here. I could also combine that airbag with a Hell Nino, but I don't want to do that. I just want a leveled thing. Where's my Gusbagon? We'll check down here and then we'll teleport up. Not seeing him up here. Oh, here's a Garuda. That's convenient. I really need him. Make sure auto combat is off. I need him actually super bad. That'll save a lot of headaches. Now I just need an Abyss Diver, which should be pretty easy. And then we're basically 2 synthesis away from a Prison Peacock. But we do got to find the gas baggin. I don't think I broke this one. I would be correct. I did not.
Zoom!
Open hand, take me to my hand, take me to the promised land. Ah, the Circle of Temper. Are these the same guy? Yeah, they just look different. He's inside of the Sculpture of Flame. Okay, okay. So we go to the... He's in the Sculpture of Flame. That's my bad, my bad. My B, dog, my B. I don't know. When it says it's available in an area, I just assume that it's like out and about. But maybe that's exactly what it means. Like maybe he was inside the other dungeon in this dungeon. That's a Frolicker. That might be a Frolicker. But I think Frolicker sounds funnier. I'm not fucking seeing him, bro. Is he actually at the end? Is this a dungeon? Did I forget that there's a dungeon inside of this chamber? I don't remember this being a dungeon. I thought this was the boss room. But there's no teleportal like square, so I guess this isn't the boss room. And that this is a dungeon in here. I totally forgot about that. Do I have a jail cat yet? I do. Well, now I got one more. Get the rank E. Ba, 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 ba. That tongue is so fucking gross. Jail cat, go away. Jail cat, stay away. Come on, help me out, buddy. Oh, he runs. He does not protect, he run. It's a big jail cat. Don't touch me. I caught him. Took me a little bit of time, but I finally got him. Easy.
You're one of us now.
You're one of us now. I hope I get second puberty, where I get my voice deeper like all the cool people. I feel like most guys want a deeper voice. I mean, other than the ones that have super deep voice, but even then, maybe. So I need to make a Chimera and Abyss Diver. I could make a Wordle, but a Wordle is such a pain in the dick. All right, Chimera and then Abyss Diver. I need a D rank dragon. What am I looking for? I'm looking for you got to combine with, I think, a nature. Maybe a lower level nature if possible. Not him. Nah. There we go. The Chimera. Oh, that guy is actually not that low of a level. Are you a rank? I need actually a lower rank. I wonder if I have a... I'm looking for dragon or undead. I could use... No. Needs to be a lower rank. Okay. We're just going to combine you with this chicken man so I can move on with my life. All right, we got 3 of the grandparents. I need the Abyss Diver. I need a Dragon Family D. Give me a D rank dragon. Or undead. Let's do undead first. I think undead are just easier. The soul spawn, the skeletal swordsman. I do need that skeletal swordsman. Let's go grab him. The skeletal swordsman is also in the circle of temper, upper echelon, right? We're just gonna go grab the one that's right over here in the area we were, though, because we know exactly, right? It was the Caprice Amon Sanctum. Thank you for not getting rid of my Caprice, by the way. I really need that Caprice to be active. Ocean man, ocean mage, take me by my face, take me to the elder place. I've captured at least one of everything.
Excellent. All according to plan.
But I do need my boy over here. He's a crustacean. There he is. There he is. Scout. Items. Theme song guy. Defense down. Let's go. Defense up. Not as good. Maybe it doesn't make a difference. Yes! Yes!
You're one of us now.
All right, we're gonna synthesize. This is all just to get Garuda out of my, or not Garuda, whatever, you know. The Gangle Claw. It's this dumb bird that's like, and then its tail is like a fucking little masturbation hand, but he also uses it to swing at things. I don't know, man. I look at that thing and I'm like, that's a bad design. It's gross. It's like a Vanillite. No, Vanillite's probably worse because instead of being just fucking hideous, it's also stupid. It's more stupid than it is hideous, I guess.
What do you...
So far, the item shops have had pretty much no purpose in this game, which is always awesome. There's the Abyss Diver. And that's the Airbaggin, not the good guy. All right. We got our grandparents. For the guy that we need our grandparents for. So how do I actually make the Prism boy? Oh, no. That was to make the TARDIS Eagle. That wasn't even to make the Phoenix. I need a nature or an undead bee. I need a B rank nature. Fuck. Otherwise, I have to go through a big process. Oh, you're perfect, but I need you. I could grab another one of these. Oh, we could use the mage. Oh, buddy. We need an undead. I think it could be literally any undead, though. I think it could be any undead. We could even use Trevel here. Yeah, but how did I get this guy? This guy might be hard to, like, replace. Let's just go do the fucking right thing and grab a random undead somewhere. Like at the Molosseum or something. I mean, right, there's the dog. There's the... I don't have good memories. Make me want to go back there of every like undead monster. But I should be able to find one. We can get a bubble slime while we're here too. I think I actually need a bubble slime or a different slime monster, like a slick slime. I don't have a slick slime. Thank you, bubble slime.
You're one of us now.
I like bubble slime like a lot, but I wish he was better. What are these dropping from the sky? Does it bug you guys? Are they supposed to be eyeballs? Wow, he's aggressive. Did you know that? I actually didn't know he'd be aggressive. That's a big old pile of fucking goop. Slime, like making slime a monster type was maybe the best decision that Dragon Quest ever made. It's fun. It's wacky. It's tobacco. Hold up. There's big old piles of goo everywhere. There's a chance this guy is undead, and I honestly just don't remember. I wish it has told me right here. Because there's a good chance that he's not, that he's like nature or something. He doesn't look undead, but sometimes he is nature. Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking, but I don't know. He's gross enough looking, or I'm like, maybe. I've been in that well. Well. You're undead. You're undead for sure. Unless there's ghost. I don't think there's a ghost type. Oh, fuck. Did we get him? Yes. He's a big ghost, too. Oh, you're probably not a high enough level, are you? Yeah, us now. You are undead. Perfect. I mean, you are a ghost. I just sometimes in my mind I'm like, oh shit, is there actually like a third type of undead thing? All right, so we're gonna go back to the Caprice. We're gonna go to Amon's Sanctum. We're just gonna kill something, and then we're gonna start synthing. Synthesize all these single things that I need in my eyes. So we need a slick slime. I want to get the slimes to 100% first. I think the last slime we can get is Grandpa Slime, if I'm not mistaken. I do think they should have something like the final slime not be Grandpa Slime, but like Overlord Slime, where it's like, or Emperor Slime, which there is an Emperor Slime, but you know what I mean? This like something that's like a super big, silly version of King Slime. All right, that should be enough for all those level 7 monsters to get to level 10, but we'll do one more fight. The monsters get so small and so big. Even when they're not considered large, they're so big. Kafrizzy. Boshizzy. I wish there was one spell called Foshizzy. I mean, just one? Is that too much to ask? One spell called Foshizzy? I don't think it's too much to ask. All right, let's go ahead and... I think we'll just keep doing this until we get our Prism Peacock. I don't even know what Prism Peacock does. And he does look silly, but man, he's so much cooler. Especially because Dragon Quest Tack. The fact that he's one of the original S ranks makes him way cooler. Also, this guy is my breath guy, and Prism Peacock was a breath guy in Dragon Quest Tack. He used all pretty much breath attacks. So his stats didn't matter, and he was very fast. The fastest unit in the game, I think. At least for at some point for some way. All right, so let's get you and I don't remember what we're making. I've forgotten. What am I making? The mage. Sorry, Hellspawn. All right, this guy with the eagle will make a phoenix. And so I'm going to combine the Snowbird and Gangle Claw. Yeah, take your... We got to basically get a bunch of fucking birds to make Super Bird. I think this is one of those ones that requires like 4 different nature grandparents. It's like requires... But I don't know how anyone's supposed to fucking figure this out. People have, but maybe it's like data mined. Maybe it's not like found out. Does that make sense? All right, so we need Snowbird combined with Gangle Bangle. You know what? And I'm not going to look at Gangle Bangle anymore. I actually think Gangle Claw is like not bad, but Bedazzlement Blocker? Sure, go ahead. Even take a Frizz Ward. I am kind of interested in getting a different ward spell. I wonder if there is different ward spells. Like Evolve, Talent. Let's go Evolve, Talents. Yep. The boosters. Are there not? Well, this isn't all of them. Combination. Here we go. Supreme Healer, Air Fryer, Storm Brewer, Freeze. I want to look for like the ones that are like Magma Shield. Frizz Ward and Crag Ward. So they maybe they mostly have a combination. So we need to... I actually do want to combine this with one other thing. I don't remember what, but Snowbird... We will not continue synthesizing at this point. Bum. All right, so let's go ahead and combine our boyo here. Why is my guy not on the center of the screen? So which one do you have? You have Frizz Ward. So Frizz Ward needs to be combined with Crag Ward. Yes. You actually lose Cast Slasher. Unless there's a different, better version of it. Boom, 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 boom. I'm not too concerned about getting all these ASAP. They're not really a big deal, but let's go back to Amon's Sanctum. We're just gonna get this thing leveled up pretty fast, just so I can have something different. I'll probably keep the 2 grandparent ones ready to go. I gotta at least get the Phoenix. I wonder if any of these are good. What is so Ultra Spellbinder? What is Ultra Visionary? They're not alphabetical. I hate things not being alphabetical. I hates it. All right, so let's go ahead. Finish off your Frizz Ward. There you go. I assume that we're going to keep Blowhard. I think that's... Unless Prism Peacock has one that's just, like, straight up better. But I'd be surprised. Spank him. He's too afraid to attack. He's like, I'm using mana one way or another. Even if I don't have to, I'm using mana. All right, so we should have enough experience to get the one more guy. We're not trying to level these guys up as much as possible before. Like, if I had, like, a really good farming thing, then I'd probably do something, but... So yeah, I need the Phoenix. Eye of the Phoenix. Isn't that a big old penis on Tenacious D's album? That's no Phoenix. What's that in the sky? It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Tenacious D's massive dong. Oh, I need to make the Hades Condor first? Oh. I think you're right. I need the Griffin, which is the Chimera. Oh, God, go back to the stupid fucking eagle. I forgot to synthesize the eagle. So I need the Griffin, which is these two, yes. All right, that's fine. This stupid eagle is a process, but it is something I haven't had before, so it's probably going to be worth it. Look at that. Look at you, so shiny. So shiny. Looks like it might be in Wisdom because you have 60 Wisdom. I don't know if it's that easy to tell at level 1. I'm supposed to be beating the game right now, not doing this shit. I like Cure All. Sure, just take 3 random things. I don't think it matters on this guy. All right, I got the Griffin. I got the Hades Condor. I can now make the Taurus Eagle. With the Taurus Eagle, I can combine that with our bacon guy to make the Phoenix. And then so I have the Phoenix. Then I can combine that with the Firebird. And then I can combine the Firebird with the Snowbird to make a Prism Peacock. It's easy, guys. It's fucking easy. It's simple. It just works.
Come again.
What do you mean you need help with figuring this out? It's simple as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Then you come back to 11 later, and then you go straight to 19. It's simple, okay? God. Dumb people in this world. Aren't it? What are these bubbles? What are these bubbles coming out of the ground? Trying to scare me? Huh. Well, it's working. I honestly don't mind just keeping Snowbird in my party until I beat the game, but Grangle Claw I did mind. But I want to at least get the guy that I'm pairing with it leveling up as well. That way when I do level the Prism Peacock, it'll still have a little bit of a head start. This is a big statue. Once you defeat the boss of the area, the big bad, it looks like bigger enemies. Like everything just gets bigger, or at least the range on what size they could be increases. Because everything goes from very uniform to being like womp womp, like Willy Wonka sized, you know. They just don't like looking at me, man. Attacking nothing. Scared. No, maybe he knew I was coming behind him. Break wind. Really funny. Breaking wind is funny, all right? Sorry, not sorry. Okay. Give me the juice. Can you get you really need to get Ice Age. That's your good ability, especially because you have all the crack abilities and stuff. I don't even think you need Death Defiler. I think that was a really bad mistake on my part. I mean, not. I won't be like, oh, it's so really bad. I don't think it's that bad, but you know what I mean. You're 1 point away from ultra tough customer, which means who cares? Take that. Wild thing. You make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. Wild thing, I think I love you. You guys remember that song? All-time classic, greatest song of all time. I feel like Dragon Quest quotes, like, puns a lot of stuff. I feel like if you're really young, they may not, you might not catch all the references. And I know because I'm really young and I don't catch any of the references because I am also like you fellow Zoomers. How are you doing, fellow kids? Are we all having good time? Very good day. A Kroger. Sorry, Kroger. That's a really cool sounding thing. Personal grudge. What does that do? We're not taking them. All right. We did all this work. Wow, that's a fucking nasty monster. I would hate to fight that thing. This feels like a really good unit. His whole point is that he selflesses and then they kill him and then you just debuff their whole fucking squad. I mean, I don't know fucking know. What do you want? Anti-magician, bro? Just keep taking Cure All for now. All right, so now we got to combine this with something else to get the Phoenix. Then we got to combine the Phoenix with something else. Then we got to combine something else with the other something else to finally get the thing. But we're going to stop after we get Phoenix combined. So we have 2 more syntheses to do. Oh, my God. This wasn't worth it. Who told me this was worth it? You're taking Blue Moon. Mostly because Blue Moon is one of my favorite looking monsters. That's a very cool thing. It's a literal moon with a sad face. Oh, guys. Oh, please. Why does everyone hate me? No one hates you. You're cool. You don't mean it. You all hate me, and I don't know why. All right. Maybe this is why. I knew it. I knew it. Abominable snowman? Snow person? Show person? We'll just keep synthesizing shit we need. I mean, we're on, you know, you got to do it 1 monster at a time, right? I don't even think you could find a Bullfinch in this game. I think you have to synthesize Bullfinch, which feels weird to me because Bullfinch feels like a classic Dragon Quest monster that would appear in everything. Also, I wish synthesizing when you're trying to do like 4 in a row was faster. These are things we can't use. Maybe we should just look at shit we can't. Instead of the reverse synthesis, we should look at the shit that we're willing to fuse, like Bubble Slime. Oh, you know what I could do? Never mind. No, I can't synthesize anything pretty much. Pretty much everything requires some of my family tree that I'm using. All right, we're almost ready. Let's just get the red bird and the blue bird leveling up. That when we make our prison boy, we'll be happy. Maybe we put the Phoenix in there. We might make it a phoenix instead of a bluebird, or instead of a redbird, because phoenix is cool. So 2 more fights, we should be able to make the phoenix. And then I want to combine the phoenix with one more thing, with its basically with its other grandparent. Its other. Your dad is the robot. Remember, do you guys ever watch The Masked Singer? I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't. I don't think it's that popular of a show. Although there's a lot of fucking famous people. Sometimes I feel like the whole premise of a show is how many famous people can we get on here? But basically, famous people dress up so you don't recognize them. And then they sing. And Lil Wayne lost in the very first round. I like Lil Wayne's music, all right? He is not a singer, but he was the robot, which is really cool. And he says, I just wanted to be able to tell my kids, hey, the robot is your daddy. And I thought that was fun. I don't want to be anything more than what I've been trying to be lately. T-Pain won the first season, which was great. I honestly didn't know it was T-Pain, and I was so happy it did. I want to say very appreciated in the Dragon Quest community. King Angelo, you're very appreciated in the Perplatypus community. So what do you think about that, huh? Balls in your court. Where my cats at? Bark with me if you're my cats. Sleeping. I bet at the right angle, you'd be able to see them. This is my microphone. This is my camera. It would be really hard to see, but there's like this angle that you'll be able to see him because he's right through that corner, sleeping on his cat bed in that corner. But I think it's right off of camera. You'd have to be right here to see it. That would be a great cat cam where it's like way, way, way in the background. Quit. What are you here for? You're just there to tell me where I'm at? What about the fucking giant letters in the top left of the screen, bro? What about the fact that I teleported there? You're a non-functional NPC. A lot like Republicans. Am I right, everybody? Woo! All right, we're gonna make a phoenix. Agility out the yin-yang. Mystic. Whoa, he's a super healer. Cuck-a-doodle-doo. Give him the agility boosties. You know what? Yeah, just give him the agility boosties. That's okay. And Mystic. And, I don't know, Doomsayer, sure. What do you actually get? You get Health Professional. First of all is the potency of healing skills decreases their MP. Somewhat easier to inflict critical hits. That includes critical healing. I mean, it seems good. I think you're awesome. Please be your best DQM player. Oh, wait, you already are? Yeah. I'm gonna try to do some PvP. Not today. But, like, it's an end goal of this game for me. Let's bring you up here. We gotta do you hard. One more combination. No more synthesizing. One more. We're gonna do it one more, and then we're gonna go beat the game. I don't care how many zones we have to do. I'm not synthesizing anymore until we beat the game. Our monsters are strong enough, unless we get to a block. If we get like to a boss and we can't win, that's different. This guy keeps talking to me. Just give me my monsters. You're holding them hostage right now. We got to take the red bird and combine it with the phoenix bird. Don't forget the red bird and the phoenix bird. It's a grandparent evolution or grandparent synthesis. I need a Red Bull. How do you guys feel? How do you guys feel about abusing caffeine? Because honestly, I'm kind of a fan. If I'm being honest with you. I've been up since 4 a.m. I fell asleep at like 6 p.m. yesterday. These are cool, man. They look like upside down drops of blood, which is kind of my favorite thing. Boom. I was excited to see your reaction when this game came out. I was so excited for this game, man. And when I say was, I mean, I'm still having a great time. It's hard to say I'm excited at this point, but it is, I am having a great time with this game. Absolutely. All right. This is going to be our last synthesis for now. And slow down with that caffeine, my boy. I had, I got up at 4 a.m. and I had a cup of coffee at 7. And now it is 10. So I think that's probably fine. I don't need the caffeine, but I have a mental tiredness, even though if I don't physically appear to be tired. What I want to do is this right now. I think that would make me feel better. But when I'm streaming, that's one of the reasons I stream. It kind of keeps you going. It's provocative. It gets the people going. Anti-magic avoider, yeah. Auto Cadabra. That's short for Canadian bra. All right, kitty cat, what are you doing? So we're ready to fuse our prison peacock, I'm pretty sure. Unless I fuck something up, and that's why I fused this guy, because if I fucked it up, this guy is way harder to get. I think you're a trooper for not getting the DLC. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to get the DLC, but I want to beat the game first. I want to beat the game and get the DLC. There's Prism PP right there. Now we're just going to hold these guys until we beat the game, and then that'll be our first fusion after we beat the game, or we quote unquote enter post game, whatever. I'm buying the DLC. I respect my time more than I respect $10. All right, I don't have a stance. All right, I've played Honkai Star Rail. All right, I spent $100. Calm down, cat. I spent hundreds of dollars on gacha games over the years. Calm down, buddy. This guy is freaking out. He thinks the goddamn world's blowing up. Okay, I'm just gonna open these blinds for him because he's... There you go. Is there a fucking... Dude, sometimes there's a bird and he's like, I can get it! I can get it! He doesn't go outside, but he knows he can get it. Oh... The circle of conquest. Been watching me do tact for years? Well, thank you. It's been a long time since I've done tact. I won't lie, it's been a long time. Shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step to step to. But I don't think I love tact at all, actually, but I did love tact at a point. But I like this game probably more than I ever did. Gotta add you on Switch. Yeah, I don't know how the Switch stuff works. This is a new Switch. I bought the Switch for this game. So that should tell you. My last one, I did buy a previous Switch. I bought it for Fire Emblem and then for Pokemon or something. It was one of those two. I've skipped every single line of story in this game. Almost every single line. Oh, you know how I just said you can't get bullfinches in this game? Oh, this is a baby zone. But there's apparently something I could do down there. What? I can enter the bridge? I have no interest in a single line of dialogue that this game could tell me. I don't think... The only thing that will make me care about this story is if Sylvando was in it. If Sylvando shows up and we played Sylvando the whole game and he befriends monsters, I'm interested. Even though I think the story is probably really good, I just don't care, man. What is this big symbol telling me? Is it about this door? Maybe it's further down. Oh, you know, we should see how much experience we get. Ow! You motherfucker. They're fast. Oh, they must have caught me off guard. There's no way. Okay. They're not faster than Gem Slime. Miracle Slash. Man, 5 ed play. What about Sorrow's dad? That's interesting, right? I don't know who Sorrow's dad is. I barely even know who Sorrow is. I know Sorrow is the main character, and he's a bad guy in a Dragon Quest game. I don't care. This Dragon Quests always have really bad stories, and the games are about, like, they're not terrible. They're fine. Oh, hello, buddy. But they're not, like, the reason you play them, I don't feel like. I feel like you play them for mechanics. Get off that fucking ladder, bro. Shit. Maybe not all Dragon Quest games, but Monsters, this game is mechanically driven. I don't care about the story. It's not like Persona, where it's like half the game is the story, and that's like what's a huge part of the draw, is growing to love the characters. This game is so, like, it's about synthesizing monsters, man. It's about getting new monsters, synthesizing monsters, fighting the fuck out of bosses. This must be where it wants me to go. But why? You want me to get a dose of smelling salts? Is that what this is for? You're telling me that that was worth my time? Because I kind of am disagreeing right now. Maybe that's like a metal slime spawn location or something. It's kind of a cool tower. This is like a little mausoleum. Did you play Dragon Quest Monsters Joker? Yeah, but I don't know what happened in that game. All I know is there was a stupid fucking dog thing that follows you the whole game, and that guy sucked. I got rid of him. I never used him once in the whole game. I actually have no idea what happened in that game, but I love, it's one of my favorite video games of all time. Oh, I remember this. That's the intro to the game. The story is just not interesting to me. I don't care. It's not what I'm playing the game for. And I would actively say I would prefer to avoid the story, and if they had no story involved whatsoever. Wasn't there just... Okay, here they are. There's a mini medal in here for sure. Yeah, there's a mini medal on this side. Where's my fucking mini medal?
You've got this.
A magical barrier prevents the entry of the castle of conquerors, and the only way to remove it is by defeating the quad squad. Oh. The Quad Squad. That was my nickname in high school. You're cool AF? Bruh. Thank you. I work at a fish restaurant. That's how you know I'm cool. I cut fish for a living, and I fry cook. Nothing cooler than that. Oh. There's like a whole... Is that our tower? Because that's not what our tower looks like. Isn't that 2 of our towers next to each other? Wow, that guy's fast. This is actually cool. This is one of the 2 monsters needed for... this is the hard one to get, too. The Cosmic Chimera is difficult to get, but you can get it in the lower echelon and make the Dragonborn. But it's not easy. A chef, too? Jeez, no. Not a chef. Not a chef. A cook. There's a big difference between deep frying stuff and then knowing how to cook. Or knowing how to, you know, how to chef. Chef is a verb. Much chefing. You runner! You get back here! You will die! Okay, hold on. Do we have Decelerate juice? Let's just see what happens. We missed. Okay, well that... I'll admit, none of this is good so far. We got 1 to stay. We got 2 to stay. Good job. Good job. Easy to Metal Slime. It's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 1,000,000 experience. Yeah. Yeah. That's a lot of experience, man. Oh my god. That was 14 levels on our big boy. 28 levels on our mid man. You don't get that many stats from leveling up. But that's crazy. Our whole box just got some juice on there. We got a juice box now, man. Look at all these fucking points, bro. Take your Ice Age. Let's move on with our lives. I don't know. Everyone just stand still. That's a good amount of experience. I can already tell this is going to be where I'm going to farm for experience. Yeah, because that's worth doing 100,000 normal fights. Not literally, but feels like literally. Oh, we got a kisser. Not a lips. It's a kisser. I don't know which one's better or worse. I can't remember, man. Some of these reskins.
Goddamn reskins in this game. Fucking crazy. These devs don't put in any effort.
All right, they got a big old barrier. So we're going to go ahead and go for the quad squad. Oh my god, that guy's swooping, man. Get him out of here. We do need to get a metal slime again. A liquid metal slime. He's going to be our farmer. E-I-E-I-O. Hopefully we don't have to do a dungeon for each of these guys. We just have to walk inside here, smack them in the face, and then continue on with our lives. But if they all have like a mini dungeon, I'm going to be very, very neutral. Oh my god. All right. I mean, maybe there's good shit in here. You got it, bro? I already beat the game. That's impossible. I'm the world first. How could you beat the game when I haven't beaten the game and I'm literally the best in the world? Oh, that guy's fast. He's outspeeding everybody almost now. Hey, we can put that kisser went into our inventory or whatever. Our reserves. We don't own them. What's our stats at? 823 wisdom. 713 attack. 549 wisdom. You need more wisdom. Super seeds of wisdom. All right. I didn't actually think they were going to add super seeds. Super seeds. I wonder if my monsters will... I wonder if they carry on half of their stats as they level up. I can't believe these guys are so aggressive. Look at this motherfucker. Check yourself. Ocean Man. Yeah, 5,000 experience doesn't feel so good now, does it? Feels kind of doggy. Doggy do. He's running at something. He wants something over there. Super seeds of resilience. I mean, I guess that probably gives stat points. 10. Are you going to complete the monster decks? Yes, I am. Juked. Damn. Yes, I am going to complete the monster decks. All right, come on. Just hurry up. You guys aren't gonna win. There you go, and you're even stunned. Look at that. A lot of work, but should be nothing for you to handle. I mean, it'll be something. I work a lot, and I'm spending my free time doing this. But you know what? It's what I enjoy doing in my free time. And I will be getting the DLC. That should help speed it up, I assume. But I am not going to do the DLC till after I beat the game. Hey, I have one of you. I don't know how. I think you just showed up on my box one day.
It is me, red head with green leg.
It pains me that I must now fight her.
I don't know who you are. All right, let's see who does. Cruel Cumbers, but like super cruel Cumbers. I haven't even seen a regular Cruel Cumber, I think, in this whole playthrough. Got him. Got him. Go ahead, infect my skin. Whoa, 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 whoa. How have you not protected? Why are you not protecting? I'm not gonna make you, but why aren't you? You better be pretty confident this guy can kill him. Do your fucking job, you dumb piece of shit. I'm sorry. But you have one job on this whole fucking team. You have one job, and it's that right there. You do your thing. Yeah, I know you have the option to get Cruel Cumber as your starter, but I've never seen one. I haven't seen a Platypunk either, though. Cruel Cumber. I'm so happy I got Platypunk. I had tried to get Platypunk. I just did. I answered honestly, and the honesty came through for me.
Master Dolph.
Master Dolph, I've failed you. What? I've failed you. I'm not making fun of people with accents. I'm making fun of that person who's evil, okay? Don't even pretend. Hopeful Haven? You know what? I'll Hopeful Haven it up. I always go back to my main base to heal. Let's go ahead and drink their fancy water. Sorrow made it here as a child. Why did it take us so long to get here this time? Why do we need Travelite this time? When he was a kid, he didn't need any Travelite. Maybe the curse fucked him. Maybe the curse fucked him. Because, like, he was here, he got here, and he almost died. Then he went to his dad's castle. And then the dad looks behind him and it's like, ah, you're here. And so so what I've already assumed since the beginning is that we're gonna walk in and we're gonna see ourselves. Like, these guys are here because we're the kid versions of ourselves. Our kid version heads out, and we're basically following right behind our kid version, and our kid version's gonna get sent away, and then we're here as an adult with badass monsters, and we kick his ass. That's what it seems like, kind of obvious, which isn't. It's like, I'm not gonna say it's dumb, but it's not like, oh, that's so fucking cool. Don't dive bomb me, bro. I mean, we already know we have the space crystal, the time crystal and shit, right? Oh, there's brownies here. Who brought the brownies? Who brought the brownies? Yeah, yeah. I'll fight this guy. Who's in here? We should check around the edges. You never know. The game likes there's 70 mini medals in this game. They'll probably put one back here. Or like behind one of these or something. I don't know if I'm going to collect all the mini medals. But I will, even if I don't get all the mini medals, I would still consider myself 100% completing the game, because the mini medals, I guess, is technically part of the 100%, but I don't care too much, man. I feel like it's kind of like not that important to it. It's not like meaningful content, right? It's collection, which maybe it is meaningful content to some, but not me. Ah. Easy. That's a good hit. Oh, there's a squirrel outside. Hi there, buddy. And he's jumping. He's having fun. He's probably actually just looking for food because he's like, I'm going to starve to death. I'm going to starve to death. It's the middle of winter. I'm going to starve to death. And then he's like, fuck, is that thing gonna eat me? I don't want to die. I don't want to die. That's probably what the squirrel's thinking. But for me, it just looks like he's jumping around, having some fun. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't try to trick me. You don't think I want my boosty boys? I can't tell which one of these has the monster in it. You'll get all the S and X ranks? The egg monsters for me? Maybe I'll stop at the egg monsters. It's possible. If there is going to be like a significant amount of monsters you have to farm from eggs, then I would rather not waste my life doing that. I'll get everything that you can get in the game and synthesize, and then I will spend a little bit of time trying to get egg monsters, but I'm not at all concerned with if there's like a significant portion and you don't need them for synthesis, then I'm like, and they're not even good monsters, I just like, I don't get what the point is. Unless there's like an in-game reward where Sorrow gets a different outfit specifically for completing your Pokédex, then maybe. Oh my God. Can these guys just leave me alone? One job. It's not to auto attack. Like, we're high level now. Like, if there's a actual tangible benefit, like once you have it, suddenly you can scout any monster guaranteed 100% on one attack, no matter what monster's in your party. Then I'm like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Maybe I'll do that. That way it'll help me with PvP. Is that a royal reptile? Or is it just another liege lizard?
But you and he are the same.
Sir Beef Drake. That's pretty funny. You look like a royal reptile. No, you're a Sir Beef Drake. Break wind. You know what? If he's using that, I assume it means it's good. Because there's almost no way that's good. But if it is good, it's insane. It might just prevent him from using breath attacks, actually. No, it did not. Alright, just do your best. Yeah, he's fine with that, man. Royal Reptile used to be your favorite. He is a cool guy. I like that he has, like, the Eye of Sauron in his hand. You gotta be almost dead, bro. Fucking idiot. Why are you hitting yourself? I love an attack called Break Wind. Isn't that funny? He's almost dead. You could tell. They started doing different attacks. Well, I did gain a level. I guess it's not a complete waste of time. These guys are going to be a lot stronger when I synthesize them. I don't know what I'm going to synthesize Dragonlord into. I think eventually he's going to be a Zoma.
How did you?
Wretches get so strong. You're literally looking at monsters. You're not even talking to us. These guys don't fight. They keep pretending like these guys are like, Tolkien joined the party. Who is that? He hasn't done shit. He's not in my party. He's just a dude that's around. He shows up in cutscenes. He doesn't throw items in combat, attack with his stick. He doesn't help. He doesn't help at all. Quit pretending like he's my partner. Why are my monsters not healed? They are. It just didn't give me the pop-up. Oh, maybe they all leveled up in that fight. So maybe they actually were at full HP already. That would make sense. Ah. I do like Royal Reptile. All right, we're half of the big boys down. Let's go up here. Even if there's no reason, it's a slightly more fun path to take. Oh my gosh. Look at that boy. Ah. 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 quickly before winter takes us. Before winter takes us quickly. Yeah! A raging ruby. A raging hard-on. Heyo. State obtained descending every time. Greatly increases attack. All right, well, you know what? That's 30. It's 60. That's good. But instead of that, why don't you take the No, I want the isn't there something, the scavenger ring? Oh, that's what I just equipped you with, yeah. I like the cast slasher more. It'll be forever this season until I say otherwise. Fool. I like that the music, I think they turn off the music during wintertime. And it just like kind of deathly quiet. It's kind of a fun touch. Is that another cheetah cheater? Like, he's in every single upper echelon. They ensure, like, hey, you want this guy. I don't. Orc King, I mean, this is not the first spot he shows up. So is this like a big star? It kind of looks like actually a big monster and that we're on its back. It probably isn't, but it does kind of visually look like that. Run, run, you child. It is easy to get, like, this is the perfect zone. Everything is easy to get to. There's lots of monsters, lots of experience, lots of teleports. I need you. I need you. I kind of want the small one. There you go. Welcome to the party.
You're one of us now.
You are going to be a liquid metal slim forever. More like liquid metal sly. We do need to fuse him with something, though. And then give him a bunch of agility. A bunch. And that's pretty convenient, just to have that motherfucker right in front of me. Like, literally walk up and just be there. Ain't no king slime for experience, but I'm not as concerned with experience right now. I will be again in the future when I start synthing again, but right now I ain't synthing no shit. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real. Blood Moon in the wintertime. I do like the idea of a blood moon. You know, why can't we just have blood moons in real life? Wouldn't that be awesome? It is, you're walking around and suddenly it starts raining down the blood of all those that have died in tragedies. And people automatically assume it's the apocalypse. It's called a natural phenomena. Sorry, Christians. Hashtag science. How would you explain blood rain? I will say they do come up with creative ways to get all these bullshit pillars in my way. Also, another one, like the last two dungeons in a row, I've had these skeleton soldiers and mohawkers. Critical hit, 227 all the way across the sky. Whoa, and then a lightning strike stormblight center into the hub, and anyone shut the hotel. I'm thinking about being an announcer for this game. I want to just watch replays of professionals play, and I'm just going to talk really extremely loud and fast, but not know what I'm talking about. And the bluebird guy uses scream and shout, and he comes over there and he's attacking him, and then before you even know it, he's already dead. It's the round 2 finish. Round 2 finish. Goal. And people be like, why is this annoying guy just yelling really loud? You want to know why? It's called content. Everyone wants to see that. That's why I'm a professional, all right? I get paid to do this. I make dozens of dollars a month doing this, okay? So don't come at me with your little, yeah, but I've actually played the game. You know what? So what? You don't need to play a game all the time, okay? Sometimes you could just yell. And if that's not content to you, then I'm sorry, but you need to wake up. They're just gonna give me super seeds in all of them, aren't they? I don't want any more fucking super seeds, man. Fuck! I don't want to fight these guys. They should be running away from me. I'm level 70. Get away from me. Don't make me Ice Age you into oblivion. Although we probably are high enough level just to make that Prism Peacock now, aren't we? After we defeat this boss, let's just go make our Prism Peacock because everything's a high level. That's why I wanted to do it first, and I don't think we're going to gain a significant amount of experience before the end of the game. And if we do, it's okay for Prism Peacock to get it. Did I stop walking, running for a second? My guy just went like, oh, fuck. Bro, you see, look at that guy. You see this team come at you? You see a team of level 75 Dragon Lords coming at you, and you're a red Dracolite, and you're like, I have an idea. Why don't I just fucking throw my life away? Bring it on, bitch. And it's like, yeah, you're just, your whole existence is to slow me down for an iota of time. Grow up. What the hell's your name? It's not Missing Links. It's Dragwire. Dragwire. Sir Beefcake again.
It is heartening to see you grow.
Okay, whatever. I don't care. You all recognize me somehow, and I don't know why. Are you my mom? It's a Saber Fang. Ice Age. Ice to meet you. Easy. Didn't do shit. Easy. This guy's going down. I don't think he's even going to attack us. You better get some more powerful attacks quick. Break wind, reflecting breath. Well, I'm hoping to God my guy's smart enough to not do that. Oh, you're so fucked. He is smart enough. Look at that. Double Kasplashel all the way across the sky. Yeah. Doesn't even deal damage. Okay, it does. I'll admit. Maybe you have the ultra crafty Swisher. Kazama. That guy was no problem. At all. I'll take my PP now. That's Prism Peacock, in case you guys aren't following. Oh no! He's trying to take my PP.
Zoom.
I really want to get an ability called Kazoom. All right. Where it's Zoom, but it's even better. It's Kazoomal. And it'll fucking... It teleports you inside of monsters' bodies and they explode. Or it just... Better yet, it just teleports you like it does. This one does, but it gets rid of the loading times. That's the dream. All right, reverse search. Tell me what's possible. I already know the PP, but let's see if there's anything else. PP is enraged. My PP. Oh, let's do flying saucers. Charmer, I like that. Which monster am I? That's right. Your mom. Got him. Fucking got him. Fuck this chat. One second. I'm trying to pull something up really quick. Go live. No. What is it? How do I get to my dashboard from here? I don't know, but it's keeping me up at night. Warning, the stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that use a bitrate of 68. Okay, I'll raise my bitrate. Jesus, I don't know. I'm not a professional, man. Focus on your live stream and let YouTube run ads for you. Stop it. I don't want ads. I don't want widgets. How do I do this? Stream marker. Okay. All right, let's take a look at our PP now. Oh, I want a Hocus Pokers. Hocus Poker. Well, not with those guys. Breath Worker, huh? Ice Age, Sandy Sai, Waver. I don't even know if this is better. I like having Cast Slasher on a Breath Boy. I don't know why. I just do. All right. What do you get? You get Rando Relief. I don't know what that does. Waiver Relief. What is Waiver Relief? Okay. Detox. It seems like you're not that cool. I mean, it seems like you're good at removing status effects sometimes randomly. You're very handsome. I'll admit, you're a handsome motherfucker, all right? It's there. I said it, okay? I'm sorry, I said it.
Come again.
All right, you could take the blowhard, ladies. There you go. Just keep doing that shit. There you go. I almost wanna. No, let's just beat the game. We'll start min-maxing stats later. I want to go northeast. I like that I went in the exact opposite order, apparently. You went counterclockwise. The portals are set up to go clockwise. Ugh. Bad streamer. I'm so far behind in actually playing this game. But you have all the information, Metal Kid. You've already got the most important thing. You could be like, all right, here I am in the first zone, about to fight the first boss, and here is my almighty slime grandpa overlord, my Zoma, and my Mordegon, god of thunder. I don't even remember what all the fucking things' names are, obviously, but Jesus. I think you could synthesize, like, I wonder what the best monster you could synthesize only using first zone monsters. Only using things you can get from the first echelon, excluding Cyclops, you know, like intro game shit. I bet you can get surprisingly high. I don't think you can get... I wonder if you can get an S rank or an X rank. I don't know. You spend all your time getting info in the first place. I mean, to be fair, like, you walk so that we can run, right? You get all the info, and then people like me come along, we just look at your stuff. Like, I find your guides... Here's the thing is, I can't use Game 8 without using your guide. I can use your guide without using Game 8, but I have the best results combining the two resources. Your guide is so much better at showing me how to synthesize things, and Game 8's guide is a little bit better when it comes to showing me how to scout things, basically. So I mostly use Game 8 for like how to scout and how to make combinations abilities, things like that. And then yours is so good for when I want to actually synthesize something, and Game 8's synthesis calculator blows. Which is great. And it's not that there's inherently blows, is that it only shows you one option. It doesn't show you how it actually works, you know? It doesn't give you like insight into the options. You got it up to A already? That's pretty good. Yeah, no, you've got the best site in the game. I wonder if JP has some good sites. Like, are you getting a lot of your information from JP sites? Or is... Because like Game 8, I know is a Japanese site. At least, you know, I believe it is, even though it's translated to English almost all the time now. But it still feels like most of the time it's hi Brownie. It still feels like the English resources are relatively low. Yeah, I had to do the manual mapping. from JP's site? Is it like a I mean, here's the thing: you still put in all the work. Yeah, maybe other people grab the information, but like, there's a reason when I do guides, I look up information and I don't purposely go find all the information out myself. It's because like there's a big value in translating it to a wider audience as well. And I don't want to overestimate my value in that way, I suppose. But like the point is, like, if other people find out the information, you can help point them to that information, you know? Or you can also help describe it, because here's the thing. It could be like all the information's in Japanese. Guess what? I don't read Japanese. I'm never going to know that information unless someone goes through and actually does it. But they do have mistakes in their data. I believe it. Also, your guide has not been wrong one time for anything. I assume it's like some sort of algorithm and not manually put in for all 500 something monsters, right? Like, I assume that there's some sort of like auto thing being done, but it's never been wrong once. Give me that. Give me that. My hope is to get French, Spanish, and German names too. I think that's probably a good idea. I care mostly about the English, of course, being that part, but anything to make give your site more traffic. I mean, I have no idea what kind of money you can make on a site like that. I mean, to be fair, the game is relatively niche, so it's not going to have the biggest traffic anyway. But it's definitely at least the start, right? You could definitely, like, if you slowly expand it, like you get this game really good and you just keep expanding and working on it. I mean, I could understand it being a career eventually, right? Unless I'm just completely overestimating the ad revenue. I assume that you could even embed, you could if you're gonna stream, you can embed your own streams into your own website. And I know that's kind of like considered a view botting, but I mean, it's not against the rules. I had an auto thing I coded to import it all, match on Japanese data. That's really cool. I mean, that's got to be so much easier. I used to be big in the Pokemon community. I never have, but I believe you. I mean, you obviously have got, I feel like there's a type of gamer. The Venn diagram for, oh, hi, Slineheart, or Showgum. The Venn diagram for Pokemon people that and Dragon Quest Monsters fans is actually pretty far apart. It's not a Venn diagram. I don't know how I would describe it, but like not all Pokemon fans like Dragon Quest Monsters, but all Dragon Quest Monsters fans like Pokemon. I just find Pokemon, like, I like Pokemon, but I find Dragon Quest Monsters so much more satisfying as a video game. Digimon World 2 stuff. I watched a full playthrough of Digimon World 1. That's one of my, I think that might be, in my mind, one of the most frustrating games of all time to ever play. But fuck, is it fun to watch someone play it. It's a mess of a game where it just feels like the game is purposely trying to fuck you up. But I don't remember which Digimon World that I played. Like, I think they got a bit better. You haven't touched? Can't remove monsters? What do you mean you can't remove monsters? I have played most of the Pokemon games. I actually think this most recent one, Sword and Shield, I think I beat it. Not Sword and Shield. What's the one that was on the Switch? Was it Sword and Shield? No, Scarlet and Violet? The open world one that came out after Arceus. I think I played that one. But did I beat it? I think me and my girlfriend got pretty far, but I don't know if we ever beat it. Oh, they cut some. Yeah. That doesn't really bother me, but also Dragon Quest Monsters seems to have not taken that approach. They seem to have not removed any, right? Like, I don't really care that they remove monsters at all. I don't have a principled stance on something like that. All I care about is the game being good and the game being fun. I don't have an emotional attachment to any of the individual monsters necessarily. I just want the game to be well made and fun. And they're kind of, the reason that I'm not as into Pokemon is they're failing in that too. They could, if they cut half the monsters in the game and the game became like a fucking next level, super, super fun, amazing game, that's when I start like defending it. But like, it's still kind of generic, whatever, runs like shit kind of game, you know? They mess with your Alakazam. I love Alakazam. I mean, I do love pretty much all the Gen 1 Pokemon, to be honest. And like, if I couldn't get Gravantula, which isn't Gen 1, I'm aware, Gravantula is one of my favorite Pokemon, not for any other reason than I think he was the first Pokemon that I ever bred and made like with perfect IVs, and I've only done it one time, and that was with him. So I've had that one Pokemon for like 10 years at this point. So I like him. That my specific one, not that Pokemon in general. But I mean, I like Alakazam a lot. I like Drowsy, Gengar. I don't really like Hypno. I don't know why I like Drowsy more than Hypno. I think it's because he looks like he took his pants off. We did it. Mini metal time. Yeah, they've just keep making Pokemon for kids, which is fine. But this game does not feel like it's for kids. Like, it doesn't feel like it's for... Like, there's definitely a kid-friendly thing to it. Dragon Quest gets a little bit... There's definitely a little bit of a biases where I feel like people look at it and think it's for kids because of the art style. But it also is like, it's about death. It's about, like... There's a lot of really bad dudes. And the things that happen are usually pretty bad. And it's difficult. And it's complicated. Pokemon's complicated, but it's all underneath the surface. This game requires you to engage with it's complicated. Alright, can we beat this guy? Dolph the Destroyer? Let's find out. Break Wind. That's a very interesting opening move. Let's see how good this guy is. Let's see how strong his ads are. That's one of the big ones. Lower accuracy would be great on one of them. Ooh. Okay, well, he hits hard. I can't scout him? All right. I guess that's fine. Can you, no, sorry, not tactics. Let's give orders. I do want you to selfishness, and I want Peacock to use your, oh, wait, you don't have the heal. Didn't I give you heal? I guess not. I'm willing to use this on him. Trivia from monsters gets super dark. I believe it. Yeah, you're working on it. You're doing your best. We're gonna keep Gem Slime doing the same thing. He's got a job, and I'm afraid sometimes he doesn't like doing it. Sometimes his AI breaks and he turns into an idiot. Okay, there must be more. That was way too easy. We still can't attack. I hope when we beat the game, our curse gets removed and the strongest character becomes us. We could be on our own team and just beat the fuck out of monsters. That's the dream. But we wouldn't necessarily be the strongest, because the idea is if we're just as strong as our father and our father loses to the monsters, then we're not that strong.
You sniveling little... You can't defeat me. You can't!
You did it! You beat Nadiria's strongest!
Second strongest. Third strongest.
What? This does not look good.
He's about to go berserk! Run for your lives!
Oh, there's an egg there.
What in the...
Look around. Oh, your monsters are gone. You don't stand a chance. So
Hold up.
you really can't hurt me. Ha! Father put a truly fiendish curse on you.
Get my monsters back.
You one chance to
do it.
What?
Yes. That's his name. Never forget.
It can't be. Could I have misread the true strength of the chosen?
Yeah. How could you underestimate the hero, the chosen hero? Like, that's like, just don't underestimate him.
When the time is right, I hereby swear that you will die by my hand.
Why are you here? What's happening? This is what skipping the story gets you.
May we meet again when you're the master of monster.
Does this happen in the Dragon Quest game?
Not to take my vow lightly, manslayer.
Is that your friends over there?
Does Elena and the monster and the guy, do they go to hell and defeat Dolph and then help Sorrow become the king?
Seems we found a few. We are the Brimstone Boys, and we've always got our master's back when he's in trouble.
Your loyal servant and Paul Duffer here.
Servants?
Your wish is my command.
Our command.
Next must thou face Randolfo the Tuck.
Yes. None of you are in my party.
Make sure you win and avenge our foe.
Seems you've amassed quite.
Skip. It was fun, but I don't know what's happening. I like I was into the story up until we became Sorrow the Manslayer, which I liked, and then I just kind of I was like, all right, it's kind of boring after that, you know. How much money do I have? Should I put it away, assuming we're gonna die on a first attempt? Whatever, bro. Is there a dungeon here, you think? I'm saying that there's a dungeon here. Yeah. I mean, I'll try to scout something. I could always scout it later, but let's just try to scout something. I've had this guy, so apparently. I don't remember him. Oh, well, there we go. I didn't need him, but I'm happy I got him. I'm sure he'll be useful in the synthesis process. The synthesis processes. I definitely haven't had this guy yet, but I like that he drags his mace on the ground. Probably it's way easier to carry. Oh, man, again? God. This game crashing so fucking much, bro. I mean, I might have had, I think I'm up to 15 crashes on my playthrough. Luckily, it saves after every single combat, so it's not like a big deal, but it is a deal. It is a deal. A bad deal. Square Enix. I'm happy that they let this game exist. I feel like Square Enix could care less about Dragon Quest for some reason. I mean, maybe they care less about Dragon Quest in the West, but like, it's worth, I mean, yeah, we're not as popular as Japan, right? By like a massive factor. A massive factor. That's the exit. I'll try to scout one. How hard could it be? I'm gonna go grab that Red Bull, I think. Dolahan! You seem like it feels like a boss name, doesn't it? Easy, first attempt.
You're one of us now.
Look at that shield. No one, I feel like there's a penis joke about that shield, but we're not making that joke here, okay? No one's putting their penis in that shield's mouth. No. No. You're gonna jump out? Don't touch me. Who, father? Can someone tell me why my father designed this dungeon this way? designed his castle. He appears to be a fucking idiot. I'll be honest. This is not a practical way to design your shit. There's no living quarters. It's literally hallways. How do you leave? Do you zoom out and zoom back into your own room? It's just like, it doesn't even make sense why you would want to do it this way. He's an idiot. Our father's an idiot. Oh, a Mogus instead of a Magus. God, we're good. All that bad luck from earlier is wearing off. You can get this guy really, really early into the game, actually, too, I think. Like, this is one of the I think this is the easiest B rank to get in the game. I know I just got him for the first time right there, but I think it's like basically 7 slimes can get you there. Or it's like, you know, it's a combination of like 7 or 8 monsters only. Like 4 synthesis levels. I mean, this is kind of cool. I wish we could swing our sword, but I know that we can't because that wouldn't be lore. It wouldn't make sense with the lore.
Jesus!
It just looks so different at different angles. Like, oh, he's missing some heads, and you look at this head, and then it's like, oh no, he's got another head. He's got 5 heads.
Now.
Still, that's basically a guarantee. I'm gonna grab a Red Bull while we kill him. Don't even tell me what happens. I already know. Don't even tell me what happens. All right. This year to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, last Christmas, last Christmas. Oh, sorry.
Sorry. I might be a little loud.
We should put Greater Platypus in my party, just because I like looking at him. Quit being so symmetrical. I wonder what makes some monsters run away and some monsters chase. I mean, I want to know. I want to go both. All right. I was thinking maybe it was a Star Wars leap of faith thing. I don't think that's in the Star Wars. There's something. I bet we could steal some stuff from here, sell it for a good gold profit. You're fake. Just kidding. I knew you were real. Oh my God. They run away, but that's one of those scripted jumps. Scared the shit out of me. I was like, run, run. He went, ha. Fools. That fucking sword is scary looking. Honestly, the face is scary, but the fact that he has that little arm adds to the creepy value.
It's me, the slithering snake.
Oh, I have a flat dragon. We don't have the hell spawn though. Just get it. All right, well, we're gonna have to fight these guys. They're getting real annoying. No more holding back. Why did you do for Craggle, you son of a bitch, you fucking idiot.
Well, I still won.
Yeah, but just like, why even put us in danger? Why even put us in danger? Another Hocus Pocus ring. Fucking wow. So excited to have my 5th Hocus Pocus ring, bro. Can I please get another Hocus Pocus ring? I don't want any more. There's too many rings. Good, fuck you. I want you to attack me. I wish that it was a better way of popping up what items I get after combat, because I'm just not paying attention to that. Yes! Yes! You're not brave enough to fight me, please! Don't touch. You ain't nothing but a flat dragon. Alright. We've almost beaten this game, I think. I mean, there's gonna be a post-game, right? But we could say the post-game for post right now. No, we won't do it right now.
Likely.
Dolahan, please. Because I'm pretty sure if we synthesize all of our monsters to like level 1, the Dolahan would attack us again. So it might be a level threshold, it might be a level, maybe some monsters just never run though. Dolahan, take me by the hand, take me to the promised land. Button, button, to and fro, hit it there, make the flow go mo. Am I moving or is it moving? I understand that it's raising. Oh my god, this is gonna be rough. Oh. Never mind, this is an elevator. Uh-oh. Is this gonna be complex? Whoa, wait, I wanna go back. You don't let me go back? You're not gonna let me go back? I don't think they are gonna let me go back. You guys gonna fight each other? I'll watch. Oh wait, you're a bunch of cowards when a man shows up. A man with a group of 8 monsters that are stronger than you as individuals. What? Come on, it's an 8v1. What, are you not man enough? I'll fight you, bro. I'll even fucking scout you. 30% chance? You're bound to join my squad. You're bound to join my squad. You have no chance of resisting my charm. I will kill you. But don't kill me first, please. Yes. Yes, yes. Ooh, I almost set my drink on the ground. From 5 feet up. Which would not have been ideal, cause it would have made a mess and broken my computer potentially. I have no idea what I'm doing. Something about, like, here's the thing. This loading screen is breaking my brain. I don't even know where the fuck I am or what I'm doing. I don't know why I would do that. Okay, never mind. I'm back. Let's see if I can reset this elevator now. It might be a one-way trip. But I want to know. It is. It's a one-way trip. Interesting. Okay. So there must be a way to get to the other side that I was going to go to before I move the elevator. Or you just have to reset the castle. But nothing in this game has kind of made you do that level of resetting. Ocean man, take me by the hand, take me to the promised land. I don't even know if those are the lyrics. I just sing that version of that song. I'll fucking scout you, bro. This Hellspawn has been resistant, but everything else in here gave up like a bitch. So one thing has got to be... Oh, never mind. You're going to die. I didn't want to kill you, but... Take that as the suffering the sins of your father, all right? Your father didn't enjoy me either, and he had to die. So... I wish the items showed up earlier, because I literally don't know. I mean, I can go to all my items and organize by date obtained descending to look, but it's like most of the shit is bad. Slightly increases attack and defense. This ring is made from highly volatile materials and can produce some interesting effects when combined with other accessories. What the fuck does that mean? Combined accessories. Is that what that shop is that we haven't been able to use this whole time? You can combine accessories in this game? That's why you can farm multiples and that they don't like just sell or anything? Is there an accessory metagame? I assume that the accessories you have equipped are relevant to an archdemon. To your monsters in the game. Come on, Archdemon, don't be like that. Archdemon's a good monster. Archdemon's a classic favorite of mine. Because he's an S rank in Dragon Quest Tact. He had like one of the highest damages he could deal in the game, but like he had a range of 2 and a movement of 2. So it was like the lowest range spell with like the slowest movement. So it didn't matter that he was actually pretty strong and kind of tanky because he could never reach anything. Which I think is relevant for sure. There's no way this is the end. I mean, it looks like it is. Don't auto battle. I want to try to scout him still. It's like a 30% is not that bad. Like after like 5 attempts, you'd think you'd get it. If they double kaboom, we are in trouble. Angered kabooms are pretty strong. I guess we're not really in trouble. Just Prison Peacock. You don't gotta. You can just AoE him. We're fine. Sorry, we're good. Keep going, Prism P. Prism? I wonder if it's a combination of your attack and wisdom or just the higher of the two. It affects. Okay, so let's check underneath the stairs first. Nothing there. And then we gotta come over here for sure after we handy heal. A Hocus Pocus. Hocus Poker. I need to combine him with a, I don't remember, but there's something I need to combine him with. Everyone calm down. All right, it's time to start using some food. Come on, 41. That's not too bad. We're bound to get one eventually. We've been between 30 and 40%. We've missed a lot in a row. Here's what we're going to do. We're just going to hope we get it again. It's even less likely. Like, we can get wiped here for sure. Never mind. We're good. We're good.
You're one of us now.
I really strong speller. What a cool ability. I don't even know what it does, but I just like the name. All right, so let's go back to the entrance. See if I want to also go see if I can combine accessories, and I really want to get this Archdemon too. I think the Archdemon's literally the last thing that we don't have in here. Just like it. 4.5% is pretty good free percent. My God. Another 45% fail and then immediately angered. It's not that crazy, but it is annoying after how many times I've tried to get an Archdemon. I mean, I'm not weakening them. It's like I'm just going into combat throwing a Pokeball. But it's more like a quick ball. It's more like a quick ball. That's an effing elixir. I'm going to use this to go back just because I'm paranoid that it won't activate if I don't use this. Yes. I love that song, man. That song fucking gives you life. We're gonna go back to Rose Hill first. Let's just go back to Rose Hill.
Paddock. Aye. Going back to the paddock.
I wonder if the paddock getting bigger actually gives us more monsters, or if it's just like visually it expands. Like if there's a mechanical reason behind it, or if it's just like a sense of story progression. Do you think it's winter when we go into the city? Be honest. Be honest. Is it winter in the city or no? Good. I do. The accessory shop. This is very interesting to me. When did he unlock this? How long ago?
What do you reckon?
Like, I never come back here. Why would I? Maybe you have to unlock a certain amount of accessories.
Need out.
Like, how many do I have of these things? I don't know. Just take 2 golden tiaras. Now I'm concerned. What is this? Dragon Quest Monsters Dark Prince X Tinker's Tool Bench. Tinker's Tool Bench. I do want to overthink it. I mean, we're just gonna throw some shit in, I guess. It doesn't sound like there's specific combinations. A golden tiara plus. I mean, okay.
Come again.
I don't know how it works, but we got a good accessory. Do you need to use 5, I wonder? So let's take a look what it does. Because, like, I wouldn't mind getting a plus version of the Earthworm's Eye. Right? An extra 100 defense is already a lot. Oh, interesting. Look at the plus version is more defense, more wisdom. Same amount of MP, but it also gives Clear Thinker. I don't even know what Clear Thinker is. Resistance to confusion. Okay, so these are all... Oh, no. We're going to have to get all these pretty good. All right, that's not super important right now. Let's go ahead and go back to the... Let's see if we could synthesize anything. I promised I wouldn't until we beat the game, and that's probably true. Probably true. But let's just look. Nothing wrong with just looking, right? What does every single unfaithful man say? Nothing wrong with just looking. Come on. But we're just gonna look. Reverse synthesis. Let's see what's possible with what we got. We can make a fluffy. Oh, greater Platy could become a fluffy. That's an S rank. A new S rank. I mean, maybe. We're definitely going to do that. I don't want to get rid of my ultra powerful Superman. Let's see what we can make potentially. Wild Slime, Lieutenant Hoodglum, Hocus Poker, and the Grangle Claw. Ah, I need the fucking claw back. And a Swinger. The Admirer is a Blue Moon and a... Oh. That might actually be pretty good. A Rector. Actually, a lot of good stuff. We really needed, we don't care about the Hellspawn. Well, that's got to be a Dolahan. Yeah. And then the horse. Okay, I mean, that makes sense. I need a box slime. Here, let's go to don't specify. I need a box slime. Okay, so I need to get a she slime, then I can make a box slime, and then I can make a slick slime. But we're not going to do that right now. Okay.
The Conqueror's Keep. Aye, laddie, let it be. It be.
Father! Please don't. Please stop. Where's my blue boy? I guess it's a green boy. Why? I guess it's blue on the map, green in the circle. Blue on the map, green in the circle. That doesn't mean anything. I'm just trying to sing a song. I'm desperate to entertain. Please like me. All right. We are going to go into the audience chamber. We're going to watch ourselves get teleported back in time. Cheers.
He's come all this way alone. Impressive. Though I wouldn't expect any less from one of your sons, Rantolfo, my lord.
Tell me, boy of mine.
That's Randolfo.
No, that's Dad.
Feel that? He's way stronger than anyone we've faced yet.
So,
You could feel it
your brother Dolph is dead.
easily.
All I have ever wanted is a strong heir. One worthy of this throne. And so I subjected all my sons to rigorous trials.
You could have had more sons also. I think stopping at 3 is a little rough.
To you I gave the curse that prevents you from harming monsters. But you overcame your handicap and became a monster wrangler.
Yeah.
You even defeated Dolph. I need no further proof of your merits as my successor.
Bye, Felicia.
I know you are here to become master of monster kind. Well, allow me to say that I fully approve of you as the next ruler.
Okay.
However, before I will allow it, you must serve under me.
No.
Well, you leave me. You may be my flesh and blood, but you stand before. Perhaps this will remind you of the gulf in power between us.
Is he speaking Spanish?
Watch out!
Just break free, bro. That's all it is to it. Easy. See? Just break free.
I see you have closed the gap a little. I can take no chances with you, it seems. You must face the full force of my wrath.
Your wrath? Huh? How about your rash?
Naderia has never known a greater ruler than I. Now I will demonstrate power that you can only dream of.
Yeah, but we got 4. It's going to be a first phase and a second phase for sure. The question is it going to be a third phase? Can we scout them? There are no monsters that could be scouted. Didn't even try. I really wish they would let you try. And then he would, like, laugh. Hopefully this guy will be fine. I don't know. We do good damage, you know, and shit. Stun him. Oh, nice. Okay. Don't be like that, man. At least he's doing it in the wrong order. What do you think his second form is? You think he turns into like a dragon? All right, we're good so far. Man, I'm sorry, man, but you're gonna have to do some more fucking. This form of yourself is gonna have to fucking lift some weights. He's dog shit. You're dog shit, bro. I just decided to let my guy do his own things. Break wind. I mean, that seems okay, I guess. Just don't let everyone die. He's still doing a Sandy Sai, huh? Over Ice Age? That's more like it. Got rid of all of our buffs. That's okay. Pretty good. Why? Maybe it forces him to use one of his attacks for a dump for the other thing. Like, we might lose, but that's gonna be because I'm willing to lose to let Gem Slime be an idiot. Like, just Gem Slime. Everything you're doing is the wrong decision. You have one job. And that's to keep everyone safe. I mean, that was super easy. Maybe he could have done his attacks in a different order. That would have made it harder, but I mean, he did not. He did not. I don't even think you need any of that. I mean, this is, your guys are all set. All right, phase 1, easy, very easy.
Very good. You have done your mother proud.
I like your eyes and your third eye thing.
You are strong.
It's like a head vagina.
But I have one last trick to show you. The gods wanted this power kept secret. But now it is mine.
Okay.
The supreme secret of evolution.
I guess that's how come we turn into Sorrow true form, right?
Incredible. I feel reborn. My body is overrun with strength.
I feel like this guy could beat us. Is the vagina is now a full-on eye.
The secret of evolution is truly a wonder to behold. I must thank Miriam for this. Without her, now the true final showdown begins.
We could be in trouble this one. I'm getting a vibe that we could be in trouble. Let's go ahead and just do an item. And let's go ahead and... let's lower the... his. Can we lower his wisdom? You know what? Let's just try to kill him. Hopefully selflessness. The thing is, if Gem Slime is not super good at this, then we're gonna be rough. But if he can't get through Gem Slime, then he needs to have pretty specific attacks, I think. Okay. Yeah. Aha! Missed, you idiot. You are gonna keep doing your thing. That was a very powerful attack against him, though. But also, his low HP actually makes healing items good. But you do have less defense now, so you might just be in trouble anyway if he does that again. I don't know. It all depends on how it works. I'm trying to lower his accuracy, it seems like. All right. I mean, that's a good start. That's not too bad. All right, so let's go ahead and give our boy wisdom. Let's do the attack. Let's do the oomph powder. And you're going to keep doing the exact same thing forever, all right? Because you have a chance to get double with your 2 attacks. I think you're just going to be better at it. Hey, accuracy down. It actually worked. All right, well, he did die. I actually think I do want you to use your... Wasn't there a Giga Slash? Do you only have Giga Cross? Okay, maybe that's not as good. I could revive him, but I don't want to. I would actually kind of look forward to losing a fight, which maybe is silly, but I do look forward to maybe losing a fight. Okay. Maybe I just don't use any. Maybe I don't use the revival items. Let's do the. Let's use the Yggdrasil do. That missed him, right? Yeah. So he actually still has full juice. That's a hit. Catoxel. Let's do the wisdom boost. Reduce damage received from breath attacks. No, pingium. Splashel. That was terrible. Why'd you do that? Damn, we are gonna lose. Okay, that's good. No, we didn't lose. God. Never. We never lost in this. Okay, the post game. Or there's a third phase. Or the post game. Damn. I know it's like weird to be like, but I was like, okay, we're finally gonna like lose and have to come back and really think about it.
You would grow so strong.
Of course you didn't. And we didn't. It's the monsters. We're the same.
Atop the throne, I have high hopes for Nadiria's future.
Yeah.
as my successor and remove the curse I placed upon you.
Now we could strike him down ourselves.
Now you may kill me and take my place as Master of Monsterkind. When you are ready.
Uh-oh. I'm ready, bitch.
Why do you falter? In matters of state, blood is no thicker than water. Take your blade and cut me down, boy.
Let the elf do it.
I knew you wouldn't do it. It's like...
Down here where monsters reign. This throne will not be vacant long. Soon enough, a worthy monster will claim Naderia.
It's kind of a small throne. Not that
There's
impressive.
nothing more I can do. My soul may now return to where I belong.
My reputation grows across the upper echelon of the Circle of Conquest. Finally, that's all it's about. I just want to scout monsters more easily, man. If all you got to do is kill your father to scout monsters more easily, why don't we all do it? Simple.
Look at that!
Yeah, it's a dragon. They won't let me skip this cutscene. Actually, they won't. Aren't you mad? Aren't we supposed to get a Stark or something to fight for us? Wasn't that our goal? Yuji Horii. Akira Toriyomo? Was that a new guy that they brought on for this? Didn't do a bad job. Boom, 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 boom. All right, they're like, hey, you're gonna watch this. No, I'm not. Okay, maybe I will. All right. Maybe they just won't let me skip the Japanese part. Maybe I could skip the English part. Is that what a small fry looks like? No neck? I don't remember if I ever used a small fry in combat, but I could tell that's what it's supposed to be. It's the right color and stuff. And then a teeny sanguini. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. I remember the rat boy and his son. I do remember. That's still when I was watching the story. That's like the thing we made before the Phoenix, right? Did all these characters have voices and different voice actors? Maybe one person played a lot of them, because I don't remember any of these fucking characters, literally at all. What do we skip? Darius the Shade Thrower. Everyone else is a piece of shit and they're all weak. Okay. I do like the Desert Demon. like that he has a spoon. What did I think about the game? It's pretty fantastic. I'm sure the story was relatively good, but I just wasn't interested. I didn't care. That's not why I was playing it. I like collecting monsters. I like fighting monsters. They made the AI good enough so you don't have to put in the inputs on most of the fights in the entire game. And then on the tough fights, you probably do. It's a near perfect game for me, basically. Like, it doesn't hit the highs of like a Persona or something like that, where it's like just like one of the greatest games I've ever played of all time. But like, essentially for me, this is the perfect style of game for me. It's just like you go around, you collect monsters, you breed your monsters, you make them stronger, you do fun fights, and it's a little bit grindy, but not so grindy that it's depressing. And it's just like, it's a good fun time. I also like that they do call us the Manslayer for like 3/4 of the game. Also, I wonder where the post game is going to be. If it's going to be fighting a Stark and stuff. Yeah, the idea that that there's a whole area of dead stone golems completely ripped apart. And the thing is, they're actually elves that were magically turned into stone golems. It's pretty fucked. I mean, I could tell, right? Like, you know, Green Dragon, Draki, Gigantus, Orc, Cyclops, whatever. I like all the outlines, you know. Sir Percival, or a lethal armor. Platypunk, Bubble Slime, Bag of Jewel. I think it might be Bag of Laugh, something like that. I'm not tired, but watching credits does make me feel tired, I'll admit. Hocus pocus. Hi, babe. So it looks like it's kind of playing in reverse, huh? No. Because I think we met her after we met Babe. Back when we had one travel light, remember that? Good times. Can I at least, like, make it faster? Alright. Slime, Heal Slime, Brownie, Lethal Armor. I know at least, like, one version of most of the shapes. But they have a lot of not iconic monsters, in my opinion, too. Like, there's a lot of iconic monsters, but there's a fuck ton of monsters just in general. You don't recognize all of them, or even close. Jesus, it's still going. I mean, I know a lot of people made the game. If only the frame rate got better. But they did have the hero show up and kill our brother Dolph. I don't remember him doing that in the video game, but I didn't play the video game, so I wouldn't remember. But that feels like a weird... if it actually did happen like that. Ludo. We're the only one that couldn't fight, and we're the only one that won. It just shows monsters are stronger than the lesser leaders. Creative Business Unit 2. Damn, that's an inspired name. Creative Business Unit 2 of Division 3. What's your job? I'm a planner. 2 people are the global marketing staff. I'll do the American one for Dragon Quest through my YouTube channel. I'll just play Dragon Quest 6 hours a day. Why 6? 6 hours a day, 5 days a week. That's a good amount of time just to play Dragon Quest. Go through and play them one after the other after the other. Hirozaku Wannabe. Engineers, no snipers though. No spies? Kind of an unbalanced team. Atsushi Matsuda. I wish I got to work on games like this for a living. I don't know if there's a position in a company like this that I can actually help with that has an effect on the final product though. There's our dad. Finally playing catch with me. I will say that Gauntlet does look a little like our hands when we evolve. What? Who's that? Oh, that's us coming home. Probably. I think it's the elfin toilet on the big fat dragon boy. Kento Yakoda. Thank you for producing the game. I appreciate that. It's I think that your efforts were well. I think you did a good job. And I'm very happy with the end product that you have created. That whole team. I'm grateful to the team for making this game. I really do love this game, and I think it's a special game that we don't get a lot of here in the West.
He who was born of the union between human and monster. You succeeded in defeating Randolfo the Tyrant.
Yes.
Many moons have waxed and waned since you first swore this moment would come. That day, you rejected the chance to live life as a human in favor of one as a monster. Do you still seek to tread the monster's path? Or will you choose humanity?
Monsters.
I expected you would say as much. Then go forth, unchanged and resolute, blessed with the dignity of remaining true to yourself. I take comfort, knowing that you have found peace with who you are until we meet again.
Manslayer. Until we meet again. Manslayer.
Bye, dragon. You're very pretty. You kind of look like a chicken. But that's okay. None of these guys are my friends. Don't let them fool you. They're not my friends. TV continued. Oh, I hope. Does that just mean the post game? Just please tell me you're gonna keep making these, please.
Our journey is finally at an end.
No, I've got to finish my Pokédex.
You're going back out to train up your monsters some more? Huh. I guess a monster wrangler's journey never truly ends. Well, I can't let you have all the fun. This sounds like a great...
Magical ingredients. What does he do? Does he help? Oh, baby. We're gonna end the stream soon. What do you do here?
Hey there.
Oh, ba 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 ba. Seasons pass here, huh? All right, well, okay. You couldn't have healed my monsters as part of the congratulations for saving the world. There we go. All right, guys, we're gonna end it there for today. We beat the game. We are now going to continue on our post-game journey next time. Maybe I'll play it on my free time. Maybe I'll stream it. I don't know. But either way, expect more YouTube content. As always, the Perplatypus is Perplautopus. I'll see you on the flip-flops. Peace out. Have a good one. I guess I got